Hey guys, Jill here, coming to you live from beautiful Bryson City, North Carolina. This is my last night here. We just rode on the Polar Express train, and what an incredible experience that was. The kids had a great time. We had hot chocolate and cookies. We sang, we danced in the aisles, and we even got a visit from Santa Claus, and everyone got a little silver bell at the end, even the adults, and it was just magical. So if you're thinking about going and doing that for Christmas one year, I highly recommend it. So tonight is Christmas Eve, as they say on Elf, and this is the 23rd of September, and I have got for you a Cabernet Sauvignon to go over from my Aldi wine and cheese advent calendar. So I've got this wine, Cabernet Sauvignon from Chile. And on the back here, it says that it is soft and mellow with dark, fruity aromas, intense fruit flavors of blackcurrant, plum, and a delicate hint of spice, which combine to create a fresh, perfectly balanced wine. Serve at room temperature with lamb stews or roasted vegetable dishes. Sounds like a perfect wine to me. I like Cabernet Sauvignon. I'm a red wine kind of girl. I always have been. And so let's try this out in our glass and see what we've got. All right, this top's giving me a little trouble today. It will not get the best of me. Aha, I win. So here's our Cabernet. Here's our glass. Look at that lovely red color in there. I'll just swirl this around and have a sniff. Oh, it smells wonderful. I mean, this really smells like a good Cabernet. It's a little dry, which is what you expect from a Cabernet. It's definitely got that rich, deep fruit flavor. Very good. This is an excellent red right here. Very happy to have had this one. So the cheese that has been paired with my wine today is Edam. This is that one that I mentioned before was a little more on the softer side. It's not one of those hard aged cheeses like the cheddar. So let's see how this pairs with the wine. So Edam and Cabernet Sauvignon. Let's see how that works out. And as always, here is my cheese. A little glance at it. It's white. It's a little squishy. It's not super firm. And this is a really mild cheese. It's been good every time I've tried it, and I'm sure that tonight will be no exception. Absolutely delicious. Love this cheese. Wonderful, mild flavor. So let's pair it with the Sauvignon. See what we got. You know, I actually think that the flavor of the cheese kind of gets lost in the wine a little bit. This is not a pair that I would have chosen. I probably would have put something like that red Leicester cheese that I had a few times before, maybe an aged cheddar, something like that. You need something bold to stand up to a Cabernet. This Edam cheese is very good, but it's a little bit delicate. This one, I think, probably pairs better with one of the rosés or something like that. So that's today's wine and cheese, and I'm sorry that I didn't get to show you today's truffle. Like I mentioned before, I did not bring those with me on this trip, so when I get home I've got a few of them to eat. I'm kind of excited about that. So just to recap for those of you who joined me a little later, Cabernet Sauvignon is the wine today, and this one is from Chile. And I have to tell you, some of the South American wines that I've gotten out of this Aldi Advent Calendar box have been some of the best ones that I have had, especially the reds. So I don't know what they're doing down there in South America, but keep it up. Y'all are doing great things with wine. So anyway, I hope that everyone enjoyed this review. Tomorrow I'll be back home and I'll be doing my Christmas Eve review. I'll go through the wine, the truffle, and the cheese, all three of them. I'll be getting ready for Santa Claus to come, putting gifts under the tree and kind of wrapping up this Advent season. Thank you all, everyone who has been watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all the great feedback, and I hope you are having a wonderful Advent season. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.